Which one to take? You know what? This is my favorite right here. We're taking this one. Oh, yeah. Do you guys name your bikes? I don't name my bike. But I suppose I understand why people would. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and thanks for riding with me. I don't know what I'm going to talk about this time, but we'll figure it out. I'm going on a ride to a coffee shop on a date, you know, wish me luck. Guys, what do you think? Let's do it. Random thought that popped in my head. We were talking last night about, you know, girls and stuff like that, and something that seemed to be a recurring theme is that the girls, like, once they've flipped that switch and they no longer like you, and they, like, all of a sudden just overnight hate you, they start doing this thing where they'll be nice to you so that they can try to get something from you, and then the minute you don't spring their you don't fall into their trap and you say no, or you put up a boundary, then they just come unglued and they get pissed. And we were just talking about that because I remember my ex-wife doing that, and my other buddy, his ex-wife, did the same exact thing. Like, it was literally the same exact thing. So it was kind of crazy. And we were like, holy crap, like, I can't believe these girls do this. It's pretty wild. All right, guys. Well, I don't think the date went well, but that's because, you know, it was a heavy smoker, and that's kind of awkward because I don't smoke. So, you know, that's kind of interesting. But, oh my goodness, what the hell? Got like some scratches going on here. What the hell? I need to clean my bike. Jesus. Anyways, I know someone's going to be like, why did you go on a coffee date? And, you know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Coffee dates suck. And I don't think anyone's ever, I mean, maybe that's not true, but I don't know anyone that's gotten together with somebody and they went on a coffee date first. That doesn't typically happen, or at least from my knowledge. But you know, the the whole idea of a coffee date, I think, is, for me at least, I'm going on a coffee date because I'm not sure I like the girl, so I'm trying to give her an opportunity to prove to me that a second date is warranted. And yeah, this date did not go well. I mean, it went well, you know, like, we were polite to each other and all that jazz, but I mean, when you got somebody that, like, tries to take charge of things right off the bat, I feel like that's a pretty good sign that you know, they I guess maybe they're broken would be the best way to put it, because, I don't know, a feminine girl isn't gonna, like, defaultly take charge and try to move you to another location and try to get you to do things. Instead, they're gonna take your lead, and if you're like, hey, I want to go over here, or we're gonna do this, then they take your lead and they do that. I mean, I don't know if, you know, I'm correct on any of that stuff, but, you know, when you're hanging out with somebody on a coffee date or something, and they give you the little tells, that they are not, you know, they're not down to hang out with you, or they don't really like you, they're just there because they're looking for something else, or it's just a waste of their time. I don't know. It's just a whole weird deal. So yeah, the date didn't go well. She immediately sat down and then criticized what table I had chosen and why I chose the table that I chose, which was what in the hell is happening? I'm just here for a coffee date and you're already criticizing me for the wobbly table that I'm sitting at, And then on top of that, then, she seemed almost upset that I didn't want to move tables after she suggested moving tables. So I thought that was weird. Then she proceeds to tell me that she doesn't like having other people listen to her conversations, which then that kind of tells me something's not right here that's happening. Maybe she's got something that she's hiding, or maybe she doesn't want people to hear her conversations because she's she's insecure with herself or something. So that's just kind of weird. And then the worst part was then she just seriously trauma dumped and then was telling me the fact that she had all this shit going on and her husband killed himself because she wanted to file for divorce and shit. And I was like, holy crap. That is not something you should be doing on a coffee date, I was just like, wow, it's wild. Well, we're here at the bank to deposit some money. Oh. Go ahead. Alrighty, guys. Well, unfortunately, they make me take my helmet off when I go in here, so